Financial myths are everywhere. They are in the news. We are reading articles about them. Friends and family are telling them to us, and they're stuck in our mindset because we've been hearing them for so many years. And I really think some of these myths that are out there are causing people to make wrong decisions or believe things that aren't going to get them to full financial independence, whatever that means for you. Financial independence can be retirement. It can be quitting the job you hate to start your own business. It can just mean having enough money to be able to live independently on your own and not have to rely on anybody else. Whatever that means for you, financial independence is usually what most people are looking for. And so when we're trying to build towards financial independence, these myths can get in our way. And so for the next 5 weeks, I'm going to take some of the unknown myths that are out there and hopefully make you think about it a different way. Might not debunk it, but might at least get you to think about it in a different perspective. And this is a conversation. So I want to hear what you think. I would love to hear comments. I would love to have a conversation, phone call, anything that you want to do to reach out. I'd love to have this conversation. Okay, so the first myth that I'm going to try to make you think about differently is investing. Now, many people feel like when you're investing in real estate or the stock market or whatever investments you're in, that you are to save and that the market is doing the brunt of the work, because the market is going to get you that rate of return and you're going to create compound interest. Now, I'm not saying compound interest is a falsity or anything like that. It exists, obviously. But to say that that one penny is going to get 100% rate of return consistently is not true. And everybody knows that that's not true. But yet that's what we show you as an illustration of why you should invest. The market is going to do this, right? Some years you're going to have a great year, and some years like 2022, you're not going to have a fantastic year. And investments are all going to act differently in every single situation. Look at the bond market this year. Who knew that that was going to happen, right? And so the market is really there to help guide you along and get you there a little quicker than you would have been there. So let me give you a real life example that I had. So in the airports nowadays, they have these moving walkways. And I looked it up. It's called a travelator, for all of those that want to use that in a sentence today with somebody. So these travelators are there. And in the airports for years, I haven't used them because I don't quite understand the point of them. But I was traveling a couple weeks ago with my parents who, my dad has some knee issues. And so we used the travelator. Now, I thought the travelator people just stood on, right? And I didn't understand the point of it, because if you're just going to stand there, you probably would have gotten to your destination faster if you had walked not on the travelator. But my parents used it to walk slowly on the travelator, and they actually got to their destination a little faster by doing that. And it took some of the effort out of it. And it made me realize that that's what the market is supposed to do for you. Investments are supposed to make you get there a little quicker, help you move along the way, but it doesn't take the actual work out of it. My parents were still walking. They just were getting there a little faster. And so the walking part of building to financial independence is really saving. There is nothing that is going to take away the ability to get to financial independence faster than saving. And saving is the real hard work and the key to getting to financial independence. The markets, investments, all of that help you along. It travelates you down the road, right? But you have to still put one foot in front of the other. Otherwise, it's not going to work as well as you think it's going to. So if you are relying on the market to do all the hard work for you, I disagree with that. I don't think that that's the best way to really build towards financial independence as quickly as you could. So I'd love to hear what you have to say. Give me a call, send me an email, put a comment, whatever you want to do. I'd love to hear from you. One Vision Retirement, your retirement in 2020 vision.